going to tell you how I go about choosing curriculum. I just look at all of it and I say, yes, please, I'd like to have it. You know, we are talking how I choose Remington's curriculum and what I'm going to be doing for his third grade curriculum and how I'm going to try and not get off track this year. This year, as in last year, I am going to first check my state requirements. I'm going to make sure that nothing has changed. If there are any changes, I need to know about it. So I always check state requirements. So after I look at state requirements, then I go to the fun list making. I list what did and what didn't work. I list the requirements that I am seeking in a new curriculum for the new year. My priorities for the curriculum, keeping in mind what didn't work, what I have written down, and why I am going and looking at this row of curriculum and keeping my eye away from this row, looking at this curriculum and not this curriculum, and just trying to keep my eye on the ball so that, you know, I don't get sidetracked with everything else, you know, that's coming at me. I have my list of what I need to be looking for, what I need to be looking at, and I need to stay within those parameters. I also sit down during this time and I sit with Remington and we look at a few different subjects. I also talk to him about his interest. What has changed, if anything? What would he like to learn this year? So I make a list to make sure that I am including, when we're doing our enrichment courses, that I am including things that he is interested in. And if I can find a core subject that aligns with his interests as well, you know, as everything else, then that would be obviously the perfect curriculum. But that would be the curriculum that I would lean towards, right? The next thing I do after that is I make a budget and I stick within that budget. I do allow some money for mistakes that are going to be made with curriculum. So I don't spend everything I have at one time. I do kind of put the majority of it in the first pot. I do leave some knowing that there are going to be mistakes, and we will have to correct those mistakes, especially if it is with a core subject. Finally, I research curriculum. Now, I'll research all the curriculum. I mean, that's just what I do. That's just who I am. But I really do research. I will start narrowing down my choices, but I really do dive in deep into the curriculum search. You know, I go into the Facebook groups. If I see a new curriculum that does meet our list of what we're looking for, then I will try and join that Facebook group so I can see if there's anything going on that maybe I should know about. I start looking into the curriculum that matches the criteria, right, that I'm looking for. And I try to stay focused when I'm on YouTube. I try to stay focused on just that curriculum. I try to hit YouTube after I have almost made up my mind, and now I really just need to get a really good look at it and a feel from those who have actually used the curriculum and get their thoughts. You know, that is my final step in researching the curriculum is, actually going to YouTube and looking at everything. And the most important things that I do really are the state requirements, talking with him, having him do some samples if we're going to make some changes. And then I wait to take those assessments to choose the level until it gets closer to purchasing the curriculum. But yeah, so that is how we set up our curriculum choices for the next year. That's how I choose curriculum for the next year. And that is it. If you enjoyed any part of this video, it would be wonderful if you would hit that subscribe button or hit that like button. We would love for you to subscribe and go on this journey with us. We have some awesome things. We aren't even done with our year yet. We go up through June. And then we have some wonderful things planned in July and August, and then September will be around the corner, and we would love to have you on our third grade journey with us as well. I cannot believe I'm going to have a third grader, y'all. I just really cannot believe it. But we would love for you to be on this journey with us. And until we meet again, be good to each other. Bye-bye.